Hi, so we are back with part 2 of the 50% Mum, 50% Dad, 1% Perfect Bubble Stitch Baby Blanket. I finished on row 30 for part 1. Row 31 is 2 single crochet and a bobble. So I've done my 2 single and my bobble. We then need 95 single. So I'm going to do my 95 single and then I will meet you back on the 95 stitch or 95th stitch. Okay, so I've done my 95 single. We then finish off with a bobble and 2 single crochet. So 95 single, a bobble, and then 2 single. So hopefully yours is looking how mine is at the minute. It does look really nice actually. So I'm doing mine in white and grey. Okay, so that was row 31. Row 32, 33 and 34 is 3 rows of single crochet. So row 32, 33 and 34, 3 rows of single crochet. So I shall do my 3 rows and then I shall meet you back. Okay, so I've done my 3 rows of single crochet. We're now on to row 35 and we need 2 single crochet, 1, 2, a bobble, three single, 1, 2, 3, a bobble, and we just continue this all the way along. So we start off with 2 single, we do a bobble, 3 single, bobble, 3 single, bobble, all the way along till you get to the end, and you will finish off with 2 single crochet. So we start with 2 single, bobble, 3 single, bobble, 3 single, bobble, 3 single, bobble, all the way along, and then we will finish off with 2 single crochet. Okay, so I'll finish this row and then I will meet you back at the end. Okay, so I've done row 35, which was 2 single, bobble, 3 single, bobble, 3 single, bobble, 3 single, bobble, all the way along, and then we finish off with 2 single crochet. Okay, so I've done my row. That was row 35, row 36, 37 and 38 are single crochet rows. I am going to colour change mine. So if you want to colour change, I'll just quickly show you how I do mine. So these last 2 stitches on this row, do the first stitch, we go in as though we're going to do the second stitch, pull up, so we've got 2 loops on the hook. Sorry, I just had to put that on pause then, there's a motorbike outside. Okay, so I just snip my yarn, so we've got 2 loops on the hook. I then get my next colour and I just place it over, pull these 2 loops over. It will feel a bit loose, but as we're working into them it does become nice and tight again. We then chain 1, turn our work, we then go straight back down into this stitch. It's a bit hard to see, just here, then do a single crochet, do our second single. I'm just going to do a few stitches, and then I'll show you what I do with them ends just to keep it in place until we put the next row on. Okay, so I just give them just a little pull, and just to keep them in place I will just tie them up a little bit, just like that. Cut the ends off, and that is how I colour change. And then I'll continue all the way along with a single crochet row. So row 36, 37 and 38 is 3 rows of single crochet. So I shall do mine and then I will meet you back. So I hope you understood that. Just don't pull that too tight. Okay, so I'll continue with mine and then I will meet you back on row 39. So we're doing row 36, 37 and 38, 3 rows of single crochet. I'll do mine and then meet you back. Okay, so I've done my 3 rows of single crochet. That brought us up to row 38. Row 39 we need 2 single, a bobble, we then need 95 single crochet. Excuse me. So all the way along we do 95 single. So we've done 2 single, bobble, we then need 95 single. We finish off with 2 single crochet. So this is row 39. So we do 2 single, bobble, 95 single, a bobble, and then we finish off with 2 single. Sorry, I forgot to say the bobble. So 2 single we've just done, a bobble, 95 single, a bobble, and we finish off with 2 single. Okay, so I shall do this row, which is row 39, and then I shall meet you back. Okay, so I've just done my row, which was 2 single, a bobble, 95 single, a bobble, and then we finish off with 2 single. That is row 39. Row 40, 41 and 42 is 3 rows of single crochet. So row 40, 41, 42, 3 rows of single crochet. So I shall do my 3 rows and then I shall meet you back at the end. So 3 rows of single crochet. Okay, so I've done my 3 rows of single crochet. That was row 40, 41 and 42. Row 43 we need 2 single, 1, 2. We then need a bobble, followed by 27 single. So just done 2 single, a bobble. We then need 27 single. So I'll do my 27 and then I shall meet you back. Okay, I've done my 27. We now need a bobble, we then need 5 single, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We then need 1, 2, 3 bobble stitches, single crochet in between each bubble, so bubble 1, single crochet, bubble 2, single crochet, and then bubble 3. We now need 7 single, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 7. We then need 1, 2, 3 more bubbles, single crochet in between each bubble, so done bubble 1, bubble 2, this is bubble 3, just double check because I don't want to do it wrong. 2 single, bubble, 27 single, bubble, 5 single, 2, 3, 3 bubbles, 7 single, 3 bubbles, which we've just done. We now need 8 single, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. We then need 1, 'a bobble stitch followed by 36 single, so a bubble followed by 36 single. So I'll do this bubble and my 36 single, and then I shall meet you back. Okay, so I've done my 36 single. We now finish off with a bubble and 2 single, so a bubble and 2 single, bubble, 1 single and 2 single. Okay, so at the bottom row of the writing now, when I say writing, this is going to be the bottom of the 1 the first 0, the second 0, and this will be the percent little design that I done. Okay, so that is row 43. Row 44, 101 single crochet. So row 44, 101 single crochet. I'll do mine, and then I shall meet you back. Okay, so I've done row 44, which was 101 single crochet. We're now on to row 45, and we need 30 single crochet. So I'll do my 30 single, and then I shall meet you back. So this is row 45, 30 single crochet. Okay, so I've done my 30 single. We now need a bubble stitch. We now need 4 single, 1, 2, 3 and 4. We then need a bobble stitch. We now need 5 single, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We then need another bobble stitch. Followed by 5 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Then need a bobble. We then need 5 more single. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We then need a bobble stitch followed by 8 single. So bobble stitch followed by 8 single. So yeah, the reason I put the third part up to the baby blanket what I did last, the is it nap time yet? Oh, it was a nightmare. So I'll tell you quickly why it was put up late. So we thought our boiler was broke. Right, so let's just, every time I speak I'll do a row wrong, so let's make sure we've got this right. 30 single, bobble, 4 single, bobble, 5 single, bobble, 5 single, bobble, 5 single, bobble, followed by 8 single. So yeah, we thought our boiler had broke. We got somebody round to have a look. We paid quite a lot of money out to get fixed. Said, yeah, we'll get this fixed. Paid the money. Still didn't work. He didn't have a clue why it didn't work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we'd paid all this money out. He says you need a new boiler. So I thought, right, well, we've just paid you loads of money, and you've not got our boiler to work. So we went and bought another brand new boiler. That got all fitted. Got right to the end. The man come downstairs into the kitchen and said, got a problem. I said, please don't tell me the boiler's not working. He said, it's not. You've got a gas leak. So I was like, is a gas leak in the house? He was like, no, checked all the appliances, not in the house. It is on your front. So I was like, what do you mean on my front? He says, your gas pipe coming into your house. So he says, they had to ring, so the gas board up. I forgot what the name is. They came out, had a look, checked the meter. And the gas leak was in my front garden. So what had happened is, so we've got a big tree on our front, for about 5 blossom trees. Right, there's just a few more stitches because I am just going on. So that was 8 single. Then need a bobble, followed by 4 single. So yeah, we've got about, I think it's 5 trees on our front, they're all blossom. And over the years, I mean, it's bang front in front of our front garden. The roots had gone from on the front, under our front garden. When they dug it up, the roots had crushed a gas pipe. So yeah, that's why it was put up late. We had the men around for about 2 days. The gas one then came back, retried the boiler, and it worked. So we'd paid lots of money out to get the boiler fixed, didn't work, then paid for a brand new one, still didn't work. Found out all along it was a gas leak in our front garden. So that was a bobble and 4 single. So yeah, unfortunately that's why the part 3 got put up late. So I'm sorry about that. It was a nightmare. They were in the attic. Well, I say the attic's been converted into a bedroom for my daughter, so they was up there. Oh, they're all in and out the house. Front garden dug up. Right, so let's just go through this row again. So 30 single, bobble, 4 single, bobble, 5 single, bobble, 5 single, bobble, 5 single, bobble, 8 single, bobble, 4 single, and then a bobble. So yeah, that is why the last tutorial for the last baby blanket was up late. So I am really sorry about that. When he come down and I seen his face, I just knew there's something wrong. But it's all fixed now. Okay, we now need 1 single and then a bobble. And even though the tree did do that to my gas pipe, I still love the trees. I love looking out the windows because all you can see is just a pink blossom. So I still love the tree. I love trees. Okay, and we finish off with 31 single. Okay, so I'll do my 31 single and then I shall meet you back. Okay, so we've just done row 45. We finished off with 31 single. Row 46, 101 single crochet. So I will do my 101 and then I shall meet you back. So this is row 46. Okay, we're now to row 47. We need 2, single crochet, followed by a bobble. After this bobble we need 27 single crochet. So we start off with 2 single, a bobble. We now need 27 single. So I'll do my 27 single and then I shall meet you back. So 27 single. Okay, so I've done my 27 single. We now need a bobble stitch followed by 3 single. So bobble followed by 3 single. So there is the bobble. You then need 3 single, 1, 2, 3. We then need another bobble, and this is followed by 7 single. Let's do this bobble. We now need 7 single, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. We then need another bobble followed by 3 single, so bobble and 3 single, bobble, 3 single, 1, 2 and 3. We now need a bobble followed by 7 single, so bobble and 7 single, bobble and then 7 single, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. When I need a bobble followed by 8 single, so bobble and 8 single, bobble and then 8 single, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7 and 8. We now need a bobble followed by 2 single, so bobble and 2 single, bobble, 1, 2. We now need another bobble we now need 3 single, 1, 2, 3 and a bobble. So this panel will say 100% on it, as in the number 100 and then the symbol percent. We now need 27 single, so I'll do my 27 single and then I shall meet you back. I'll just quickly go through this row again. So row 47, 2 single, bobble, 27 single, bobble, 3 single, bobble, 7 single, bobble, 3 single, bobble, 7 single, bobble, 8 single, bobble, 2 single, bobble, 3 single, bobble, and then 27 single. So I'll do my 27 and then I shall meet you back. Okay, so do my 27. We then finish off with a bobble and 2 single crochet. So a bobble and 2 single crochet, bobble, 1 and 2. Okay, so yours should be looking like this. So we've got the word perfect at the bottom. We are now coming on to the 100s. This is the 1, 0, 0. This will be the line for the percent, and then this is the bottom of the little O. Okay, so that was row 47. Row 48 is 101 single crochet, so I shall do mine and then I shall meet you back. So row 48, 101 single crochet. Okay, so I've just done row 48, which was 101 single crochet. Row 49, we need 30 single crochet to start off with, so I'll do my 30 single and then I'll meet you back on the 30th stitch. Okay, so done my 30 single. We now need a bobble, we then need 3 single, 1, 2, 3. We then need another bobble, we now need 7 single, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. We now need a bobble followed by 3 single, so do this bobble, followed by 3 single, 1, 2, 3. Sorry, my yarn into a little knot again. So that was 3 single. We now need another bobble, so I'm just putting some more yarn. Okay, we now need 7 single, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. we now need a bobble followed by 9 single. So bobble and 9 single, bobble, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8 and 9. We now need another bobble, two single, so I'm just checking the pattern, 2 single, another bobble, and then we finish off with 31 single. Okay, so I'll do my 31. Let's just make sure that pattern is correct. And there should be a bobble there, so let me just go through this row. So we've got 30 single, a bobble, 3 single, bobble, 7 single, bobble, 3 single, bobble, 7 single, bobble, 9 single, bobble, 2 single, bobble, okay, so yeah, we need a single crochet followed by another bobble, and then we finish off with 31 single crochet. So I will do my 31 and then I shall meet you back. So 31 single is what we finish off with. Okay, we are now to row 50, which is 101 single crochet. So I'll do my 101, so this is row 50, and then I shall meet you back. Row 51 is 2 single crochet followed by a bobble, so 2 single crochet followed by a bobble, and then we need 27 single crochet. So we start off with 2 single, a bobble, and then we need 27 single crochet. So I'll do my 27 and then I shall meet you back. Okay, so my 27 single, we now need a bobble followed by 3 single, so a bobble followed by 3 single, that's the bobble, and then 1, 2, 3. We then need another bobble, after this bobble we need 7 single, that's a bobble, and then 7 single, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. We then need a bobble followed by 3 single, so bobble and 3 single, so that's the bobble, and then 1, 2, 3 single. We then need another bobble, followed by 7 single. So we'll do this bobble and then 7 more single. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Just make sure I did 7 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We then need a bobble followed by 10 singles. Sorry, I've got another knot in my work again. So I'll just go through row 51 again. So it's 2 single, bobble, 27, bobble, 3 single, bobble, 7, bobble, 3 single, bobble, 7 single. We then need a bobble followed by 10 single. So I'll do my bobble and my 10 single, and then I will meet you back. So I've just done my bobble and 10 single. Now I need a bobble followed by 32 single. So I'll do my bobble, my 32 single, and then I shall meet you back. Okay, so I've done my 32 single. We now need a bobble, and then we finish off with 2 single crochet. So a bobble and 2 single, 1 and 2. We are now on to row 52, which is 101 single crochet. So I'll do 101 and then I shall meet you back. So 101 single crochet. This is row, just double check, 52. Okay, so we're now on to row 53. Just on row 52, which was 101 single. Row 53, we start off with 30 single crochet. So I'll do my 30 single and then I shall meet you back. Okay, so I'll do my 30 single. We now need a bobble, three single, 1, 2 and 3, followed by another bobble, we now need 7 single, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. We then need a bobble, three single, 1, 2 and 3. We then need a bobble followed by 7 single. So bobble followed by 7 single. 6 and 7. We then need a bobble followed by 6 single. So bobble, six single, 1, 2, 3, 5 and 6. We then need a bobble, single crochet followed by another bobble, we then need Dexter. Sorry, Dexter's in here. Sit down then. Two single, a bobble, good boy. We then finish off with 34 single. One second. Dexter, in or out? What are you doing? Lay down then. Good boy. He don't know what he wants. Okay, so we finish off with 34 single. So I do my 34 and then I shall meet you back. Okay, we are now on to row 54, which is 101 single. So I finished off on row 53 with 34 single. We're now on to row 54, 101 single crochet. I will do mine and then I will meet you back at the end. Okay, so I've done my row of 101 single crochet. That was row 54. Row 55, we need 2 single followed by a bobble, and then we need 27 single. So 2 single, a bobble, and then 27 single. I'll do my 27 single and then I will meet you back. Okay, I've done my 27. We now need a bobble followed by 3 single. So a bobble, 1, 2, 3 single. We then need another bobble, we now need 7 single, 1, 2, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now I need a bobble followed by 3 single, 1, 2 and 3, another bobble followed by 7 single, so that was the bobble, 7 single, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Now I need a bobble followed by 5 single, that's the bobble, 5 single, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We then need a bobble three single, 1, 2, 3. We then need another bobble two single, 1, 2, a bobble, we then need 30 single crochet. So I'll do my 30 and then I shall meet you back. So 30 single. Just done my 30. We now finish off with a bobble and 2 single crochet. So bobble and 2 single. 1 and 2. Hopefully yours is looking like this. So this is the one. So we've got 9 bobbles. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2 more rows of the bobbles to go. 0, 0, and then this is a percent. Okay, so we are now on to row that was 55. Just going to check that I've done that correct. Yep, so that's correct. So we are now on to row 56, 101 single crochet. So I shall do mine and then I shall meet you back. So 101 single. Okay, we're now on to row 57. Start off with a chain, a chain. We need 30 single crochet. So 1, 2, 3. So I'll do my 30 So this is row 57, and then I shall meet you back. Okay, so I've done my 30. We now need a bobble followed by 4 single. So a bobble and 4 single, 1, 2, 3 and 4. We then need a bobble followed by 5 single, so bobble and 5 single, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We then need a bobble followed by 5 more single, bobble and 5 single, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We then need a bobble followed by 5 more single, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Let's just check. Yep. We then need a bobble followed by 7 single, so a bobble and 7 single, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 and 7. We then need 2 bobbles, single crochet in between, we then need 4 single, 1, 2, 3 and 4. We then need a bobble, and then we finish off with 32 single crochet. So I'll do my 32 and then I shall meet you at the end. Okay, so I've just finished my 32 single, row 58, 101 single crochet. So I will do mine. This is row 58, and then I shall meet you back. Okay, so we're now on to row 59. We need 2 single, a bobble, and then we need 27 single crochet. So I'll do my 27 and then I shall meet you back. Okay, so I've done my 27. We now need a bobble. Followed by 5 single, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. We then need another bobble. We then need a single. We then need another bobble. One more single, followed by another bobble, so 3 bubbles in total. We then need 7 single, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 7. 1, 2. Just counting how many bubbles we need next. 1, 2, 3 more bubbles. Single crochet in between. So I really do like this pattern. What was that? 2 more bubbles, single crochet in between. It took, I think, about 3 days to make up. Worked it out on graph paper first and then jotted it all out on the computer, which took, I think that took, oh, a good 2 days. But it'll be worth it because I do like this. Like I say, it says 50% mum, 50% dad, 100% perfect. We was talking about kids the other day, me and my son, and that's why I just sat down and I thought, what a lovely idea. Let's talk about 50%, you know, kids are 50% mum and 50% the dad. I just thought that'd be nice as a blanket. I haven't done a grey and white one, I don't think, in a while. So this will be going to baby Tommy also. So let's just double check this row. 2 single, bobble, 27 single, bobble, 5 single, bobble, single, bobble, single, bobble, so 3 bubbles, 7 single, and then 3 more bubbles. 1, 2, 3, yeah. So I've done 2 single crochet and a bobble. I was going to put hearts on the top of this and the bottom as well, but when I mapped it out, I don't know why I just didn't like it. I just liked it just plain. Okay, we now need 16 single. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just double check them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 and 16. We then need a bobble stitch followed by 28 single. So I'll do my bobble and my 28, and then I shall, as usual, meet you back. Okay, so I've done my 28. We then need a bobble, and then we finish off with 2 single crochet. Okay, so that was row 59. Row 60, 61 and 62 are 3 rows of single crochet. So row 60, 61, 62, 3 rows of single crochet. So I shall do mine and then I shall meet you back. Okay, so I've done my 3 rows of single crochet, which was row 60, 61 and 62. Row 63, 2 single crochet, I've done mine, a bobble. We then need 95 single. So I'll do my 95 single and then I will meet you back at the end. So 2 single, a bobble, and then 95 single. Okay, so I've done my 95 single. Then finish off with a bobble and 2 single. So bobble and 2 single, 1 and 2. So that is the writing. So we've got the 100 and then we have the percent. A bit hard to see on this grey. Row 64, 65 and 66 is 3 rows of single crochet. So we've just done row 63. We now need 64, 65, 66, 3 rows of single crochet. So I shall do mine and then meet you back. Okay, so I've finished my 3 rows. So that is this panel done. I'm now just going to put the bobble border on, but I am going to colour change back into white. Now I've got this left from the 100-gram ball that I used at the bottom for the word perfect. There's about, I don't know, 25 grams or something left. So I'm going to use this. Set this grey. If you are colour changing, I'll just quickly show you how to do it again. So there's our last stitch. But instead of finishing it off, what we do is we just go in that end stitch, put a loop up, keep 2 on, get your next colour yarn, hook it over, and then just slide them two grey over. Like I said, it will be a little bit loose, and then that does go tight when we work into it. Chain one, okay, so the next row is 2 single, so we go down into this very stitch just here, do a single crochet, so we need 2 of these. We then need a bobble, then need 3 single, 1, 2, 3, another bobble, and then 3 single, and then a bobble, 3 single and a bobble, all the way along until you get to the end, and you will finish off with 2 single crochet, so this is row 67. So we start with 2 single, bobble, 3 single, bobble, 3 single, bobble, all the way along, and we finish off with 2 single. What I will do with these again is just give them a little tug, so slightly, just give them a little tug, and then just gently just tie them together. I will sew these ends in afterwards when I think of a border to put on this blanket. You can just leave the blanket if you're not colour changing, or you can just weave these ends in afterwards, because you do get a nice straight edge anyway, so you don't really need to do a border on these. You have this nice single crochet going around it. Okay, so just continue this row, 2 single bobble, 3 single bobble, 3 single bobble, all the way along, finish off with 2 single crochet. So I'll finish this row and then I will meet you back. Okay, so I've just done my bubble row. I colour changed it into white. So we've done the first panel, which is the word perfect. These bobbles do all go back into place. Really nice, just pop them up. And then we have got the 100%. The next panel will be 50% dad, and then the next one above that, which with the top panel, will be 50% mum. So I'm going to leave that here for part 2. So we are finished on row 67. So I'll leave that here, and then tomorrow evening I'll continue with part 3. So it looks like we're going to be doing this in 4 tutorials. Each panel does take quite a while to make up. Okay, so that is it for this evening. So if you like the tutorial, any comments, pop them down in that comment box. I will message you back. Thanks to all the new subscribers and all my new members also. It really is appreciated. So I hope yours has turned out the same. And that is it for this evening. Okay, so I will see you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.